What happens when two of the most powerful political figures in recent history share a quiet, intense moment at a public event? President Joe Biden and former President Barack Obama were recently seen deep in conversation at Ethel Kennedy's funeral, sparking intrigue and speculation. With a professional lip reader decoding their exchange, we now have a glimpse into what they might have said, and it's adding fuel to the rumors surrounding Kamala Harris and the 2024 election. At the heart of this compelling moment was a brief yet telling conversation between Joe Biden and Barack Obama at the funeral of Ethel Kennedy. As the pair exchanged words, their body language caught the attention of onlookers, and a professional lip reader, Jeremy Freeman, was called in to decode the dialogue. What was revealed has since sparked even more speculation about the upcoming 2024 election and Vice President Kamala Harris's chances of leading the Democratic Party to victory. According to Freeman's interpretation, Biden remarked to Obama, "She's not as strong as me," to which Obama responded, "That's true." While neither man explicitly mentioned Harris by name, many have concluded that they were discussing her, particularly in light of recent political developments. Harris, once viewed as the Democratic frontrunner, has seen her lead in polling and betting markets slip as former President Donald Trump surges ahead in the race. Influential forecaster Nate Silver has gone as far as to call the election a pure toss-up at this point, and Biden's supposed comments only seem to reinforce doubts about Harris's ability to carry the party forward. The decoded conversation didn't end there. Obama went on to say, "We have time, and it's important that we can have some time together," suggesting that the two may still be strategizing their next moves. This exchange has raised eyebrows, especially in light of Obama's reported advice earlier this year, when he urged Biden to reconsider running for re-election. After a particularly tough debate performance against Trump, Obama allegedly believed Biden's chances of securing a second term were fading and suggested that it might be time to pass the torch to someone younger. Enter Kamala Harris. Biden ultimately endorsed Harris after stepping aside, but recent reports suggest he wasn't happy about being pressured to do so. Tensions surrounding Biden's decision to drop out of the race have been building for months. According to insiders, Biden was furious at being forced to step down, with some reports suggesting that he felt betrayed by longtime allies who pushed him out of the campaign. Biden's endorsement of Harris was seen by some as a reluctant move, and now, with Obama publicly backing Harris on the campaign trail, questions about unity within the Democratic Party are mounting. The funeral of Ethel Kennedy provided the backdrop for this intense exchange. A public figure who endured her own share of tragedies, Kennedy was the widow of Robert F. Kennedy and a beloved matriarch within the Democratic Party. The event drew three former presidents, Biden, Obama, and Bill Clinton, along with high-profile figures like former Speaker Nancy Pelosi. But while the occasion was meant to honor Kennedy's legacy, it became a moment for political watchers to focus on the evolving dynamics between Biden, Obama, and Harris. Adding to the intrigue, Bill Clinton briefly interrupted Biden and Obama's conversation during the service, gesturing toward the front of the cathedral where the eulogies were taking place. Clinton's interruption, combined with the deciphered conversation, added to the speculation that something significant was being discussed between Biden and Obama, something that could have implications for the future of the Democratic Party. Despite the somber occasion, the exchange has cast a spotlight on the growing uncertainty surrounding the 2024 election. While Obama has been campaigning for Harris, his comments at the funeral indicate that there may be lingering concerns about her strength as a candidate. His recent remarks accusing black male voters who don't support Harris of sexism have stirred controversy and raised questions about how unified the Democratic base truly is heading into the election. Biden's deep connection to the Kennedy family was also on display during the service. The president has spoken fondly of Ethel Kennedy's support during his own moments of personal tragedy, and he admired her as a hero in her own right. But while the funeral was a time for reflection on her legacy, it also became a moment for political reflection, a chance to speculate about the Democratic Party's path forward and whether Kamala Harris will have the strength to lead it. As we head closer to the 2024 election, the quiet but intense moments between Joe Biden and Barack Obama may carry more weight than we realize. With Kamala Harris's candidacy now under the microscope and former President Trump gaining momentum, it's clear that the Democratic Party is at a crossroads. What does this conversation really mean for Harris and the future of the election? We'll be keeping a close eye on this developing story. Thank you for joining us today on the Fame Journey. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more political updates and behind-the-scenes stories. And let us know in the comments, what do you think Biden and Obama were really talking about? Your thoughts matter, and we'd love to hear from you. Until next time, take care and stay informed.